Hello everyone, it's Squeakerwood HCG coming to you at 8:50 on Tuesday night. Mister wants to say hello. Say hello everybody. He can hear the other dogs in the room and he's wondering why he can't go play. But it's kind of tense here and it's about to make me crazy. I'm going to tell you what. I had the most stressful day ever, and I'm not kidding you. So it started out with all of the bickering back and forth, nitpicking stuff that went on half the day. And so um, I was trying to think what we had for lunch. Oh, we went to Abuelo's and I had chicken and it was all right. And then, I told you this morning that we were going to be having this birthday thing for my brother. So they called my dad while we were having lunch and said that he needed to go back to the hospital. They gave him an infusion yesterday or some fluid replacement, and they were going to have to do that again this afternoon. So we had to drop him off and then come out and get a blanket and get his pain medication and his anti-nausea medicine and took it up there. And then we went around. My mom got her stomach was messed up, so we had to stop a couple times for that. Excuse me. So we came back and we were supposed to go eat at, I think they were supposed to go eat at 5:30. So I came in and I thought, you know what? I don't think I'm going to be able to eat anything there. So I went ahead and I made myself some chicken. Had chicken twice. Made myself some chicken and some asparagus. And I went ahead and ate. And I went ahead and I just cut up some strawberries. And so we went to the back in the day cafe, diner, whatever. So there's 6 people. I make number 7. So there's 6 of us, and they have, and they bring these huge portions, and they bring all the vegetables, all you can eat vegetables. Okay, you get it, vegetables. So they bring out chicken fried steak, fried chicken, baked chicken, which is smoked barbecue, ribs, biscuits, honey, butter, macaroni and cheese. Here are the vegetables: mashed potatoes, green beans, cream style corn. There's something else. There's something I'm missing. And then we have homemade ice cream, peach cobbler, banana pudding. So I ate before I left, thank God, because if I didn't, I wouldn't have cheated, but I probably would have been on the floor convulsing. I mean, to tell you, they brought mashed potatoes like a couple of times and all this gravy and all this stuff, and oh my gosh. Oh, it was so hard. I'm not kidding you. I mean, all this food, and I'm having to pass it and sit there. So, it's funny whenever that happens because you would think people would say, well, when we got in the car, my mom said, oh my gosh, you're like an oak. But I'm telling you, at the time, they're all like making fun of you. Oh, you're on a diet. You're on a diet. You better not eat that. You better not taste this. Or taste of this gravy and see what it tastes like. Taste of these mashed potatoes and see what they taste like. And you're just like, yo, I feel like if it were not my brother's birthday, I would not have gone. I mean, if you ever guys, I messed up. Have you ever had to submit yourself to that? I don't know. That was so hard. And so then we get back, and my parents were at each other's. throat, just not griping, not out, but just pick. Yeah, So it was like that during dinner, and then it was like that when we got back. And so earlier, I've been freezing, and I guess it's just HCG, but I've been absolutely freezing. So I went in the living room, took a blanket, and sat down, and it was just, I mean, they just started each other, and it's like, don't look at me, don't talk to me. You're so. I was like, oh. So I came in here and I started watching some vlogs, and Calgon, Calgon, take me away. You know, and I think about how if something happens to my dad, how it would just devastate my mother. And you think about how aggravated you are at someone whenever they're acting like I'm going to say a horse's ass. You get so aggravated at that. And you think, I'm sure that he feels bad. I'm sure that, you know, I'm sure that it's hard because if I had cancer, I don't know what I would do. But right now, it's just like, dudes, please stop fighting. Please stop arguing about everything. Maybe, I just keep wanting to tell them, maybe I need to go to cancer counseling or something. I don't know. Anyway, I'm just venting, and I'm sure some of you have already turned this off because it's just like, oh my gosh. So my vlog earlier today, that, sometimes the things that we go through, God has us in that place to grow us up. And I think, is this growing up for me or for them or for us? What is this about? I just want it to be done. Talked to my husband earlier, and he has got there's 3 doors, and we have one more door to put in the house. I think he's really excited about it, and I'm excited about, yeah, Daddy's making the house good for everybody. So, anyway, um, maybe tomorrow's going to be better. I'm praying that tomorrow's going to be better. So, anyway, um, love you guys, and I will talk to you later. Bye.